the knows everything in Ascension Parish. It's Take a Tip Tuesday. Does your house smell like dog pee? Hi, my name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish. And if you have animals, you may not even know that your house has a pet odor. And one of the worst odors you can deal with pets is when they have accidents and they have urinated in the house. You may not smell it, but buyers that do not have pets can. There is a way to get rid of the smell, believe it or not. I discovered this trick from a client of mine who contacted me. She told me that her dog had left quite a mess after being left alone in a room for too long. And they had a hardest time getting the smell out. So she gave me these great tips to get that smell out. Since I have dogs, I thought I would share that with you as well. So when it comes to old dog stains and old dog odors, it seems like they even get stronger the older they get. I know that for this dog, she still is a puppy, so we have accidents in the house and it happens. So what you're gonna wanna do if you haven't caught it when it was still wet, if it's wet, you're gonna wanna pull up the damp spot. But if you didn't catch it when it was still wet, it's not too late. What you do is you take the spot that was dirty. Apparently she wants to help as well. And you have a spray bottle, which I just filled up an empty spray bottle with vinegar. And you're gonna, it's just white vinegar. So you're gonna, get out of here, go. I'm doing a video here, go. You're gonna spray that spot with vinegar. And you're gonna get it pretty wet. And of course it does smell like a salad, but get that dog urine strong smell out of the carpet. Okay, so what, of course what that does is kind of reactivate the dog pee. So you're gonna let that sit for a little bit. Once it sits for, I would say, a good 15 minutes, you're gonna take an old rag and you're gonna kind of push on that spot and get all that excess white vinegar out. And then after you have gotten all that excess white vinegar out, then you are going to sprinkle good old baking soda. Remember mom's baking soda? And you're gonna push that into the carpet where the white vinegar was. And I would put a good old healthy helping on here. And I kind of like take the rag and kind of push it back into the carpet really deep so it gets really into the carpet fibers there. Kind of like make almost like a paste of this in there to get that really under the, if you have the carpet pad underneath as well, let that sit on there until it makes like a crust, okay? And then once it makes that crust, you'll see that the baking soda has drawn up all that dog pee that was underneath at the bottom. And then all you do is vacuum it up and it's done. And you do not have that smell anymore. It's fantastic. It was a great trick. I was so glad that my client called me and told me about it. So if you have a home that you have for sale and the complaints have come in that they smell dog pee in the house, this is a great way, a cheap way to get that dog pee smell out, even out of old stains. If you'd like some more tips on selling your home here in Ascension Parish, you can always visit my website at yourrealestatewhisperer.com. If you'd like to get some more information about buying homes here in Ascension Parish, you're more than welcome to download my free ebook. I will put a link to the description above. My name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish. And I tell you all this because you matter. Stop. He doesn't like you. He's growling at you, crazy dog.